Welcome to Kimmy's Collective. I'm Kim. If you're new here, welcome, and if you're returning, welcome back. Today I'm doing a reading for the sign of Gemini, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. My readings are timeless, so whenever you find this reading is the perfect time for you. And please feel free to reverse the roles as you see fit. But don't try to make a message fit, because if it's not your message, it's not your message. All right, let's get started. I've pre-shuffled the decks, and the bottom of this deck is in their head, overthinking, stressed, and overanalyzing. So someone is in their head. Well, let's find out who. What is the stress about? What's going on? Why is someone overthinking in their head? Give me 3 energies, please. Spirit. That's 2. And that is 3. First one out is carless. Someone does not have a car or a mode of transportation. Or someone can't get somewhere. They're not getting to their desired destination because they are carless. Threatening. And clout hungry. Interesting. Bottom of the deck is forcer. Forces things on you, forces their way, uses force to get what they want. Maybe someone is threatening to take your car from you because your car is cool and they want the clout. They want to say that that's their car. I know someone like that, so I'm just kidding. First thing came to my mind. What is their sign? No. Okay. Forcer, ego, no facts, dust it off. Let's get some more. This is leaving me clueless. They're carless, I'm clueless. 2 of Pentacles. It's juggling, or it could be balancing out an energy. Get a little more shuffle in here. Carless, threatening. Someone is trying to intimidate someone. We have 6 of Swords moving into smoother waters. So they don't have a car, so they went and got a boat. We have the 2 of Pentacles back again for the balance or juggling. And we have the 3 of Pentacles. So there's a bit of progression there from the 2 to the 3. So someone moved forward, gaining some balance, and now wanting to work, to collaborate. We have the Hanged Man, which is seeing things from a different perspective. Getting on my nerves, all the vibration. So by someone working on something, working with someone, they're seeing things differently. I think they're seeing a way out of maybe this little dilemma with the car issues and the repo, or maybe something was taken back, and now there's juggling or trying to maintain some balance. But like I said, someone is seeing things from a new perspective, and they're trying to work on it. We have the Moon in reverse. Things are becoming illuminated. Someone is seeing something clearer. Speaking of clarity, Ace of Swords, that is clarity. It's also communication, speaking clearly what's on your mind, what you see now. With the Queen of Wands. Now that is an attractive, very attractive energy. Bottom of the deck is the Seven of Wands, and that is holding your guard, keeping your guards up for any oncomers or anything coming your way. Anything coming your way, something from the past is maybe returning. Maybe something or someone that left you feeling alone and put you in your head and probably compromised your stability. Knight of Cups. So someone from the past that left you feeling alone and in your head, threatened your security, your stability. It appears that your guards are up because maybe you're expecting them to come back. You're expecting a visit from them. We have Forcer here and we have the Emperor here. And the Emperor, he's that big leader. He's the king of all the kings in the tarot. And he can be very forceful and domineering. We've got Forcer at the bottom of the deck. And it's someone that tries to force their way on you to get what they want. Force you to do things that you don't want to do. But this, I tell you, this carless with car repo, no car issues, kind of throwing the whole thing off for me. I'm kind of seeing a way to go, but this energy is, it's like they have no way to get to where they need to go, which is probably why they resort to force, to forcing their way on someone. Yes, it's showing that they have a big ego, but nothing they say and do is like based in facts and factual things. They just like kind of force their way in, force their way through. Let's get some more. Let's see what threatening is talking about here. So now we're dealing with intimidation. We have the Three of Swords, which is heartbreak. Someone's heart being broken. It's like if something was taken from someone, they couldn't hold on to something. Someone forced them. They had to go. Or maybe you, I'm starting to feel you were forced out of something that was important, that you needed, and it forced you to have to juggle things. I feel like you see things clearly. The secret's out, whatever it was, I feel like you were forced into a situation or forced out of a situation that you had to go and start rebuilding. You had to collaborate. You had to regain your balance. But I feel like you've done very well. Okay, let's see threatening. Intimidating, threatened, bothered. We have the Knight of Wands, which is a kind of inconsistent, unreliable type energy. Something that can also be an adventurous energy. Someone out there having fun, living their life. Threatening, intimidated, bothered. Let's get some more. And stop frowning. Eight of Swords. That's that self-imposed prison. Worrying about things. Are you worried about this energy coming back in? Are they that threatening, that intimidating? I'm sensing that they are someone that you have not been able to rely on. You don't deem reliable. We have the Sun, and we have the Death. We have the Ace of Pentacles, and we have the Queen of Cups. Bottom of the deck is working together, collaboration. Now with the Three of Wands at the bottom of the deck, which is anticipation. This is obviously someone that you've worked with, dealt with in the past. And I think you're in your head because their presence bothers you. It keeps you in, it puts you in your head. I feel like you have to make someone happy. But I think that is just your thought process as it relates to this situation. That thought process is probably something that needs to die. You need to, a transformation on that type of thinking, that type of energy. There's a need to open your heart. You go from one extreme to the next. It's like she's totally stressed out. But then, you know, her heart is open. She's loving, she's kind, she's caring. Ooh, this is confusing. But there is a new offer. There is a new beginning here. Something that may make you happy. Okay, so we have the Three of Wands, we have the Hermit, and we have the Devil. We have the Page of Swords, and we have the Nine of Wands. And the Chariot after that. I feel like you feel compelled to do the bidding of whoever this person is that is, I saw coming back from the past. Those at the bottom of the deck. Whoever they are, you often feel compelled to do their bidding. I think you kind of watch them too. And you often anticipate their return. Even that this is a threatening energy. This is an energy that I feel like puts you in your head, keeps you fearful, makes you second guess yourself. But they are attractive. And I think that when they come in, okay. We're going to get cloud hungry, and I'm going to get some clarity on this. This is the Sun again. So there's happiness. This is cloud hungry that I'm looking at. Says anything, does anything, makes shit up, and dramatic. It feels like this person comes in like with the insides of their pockets hanging out. They come in throwing the bows, making people move and jump. And this is someone that like comes back. And they're very intimidating. King of Cups, emotional mastery, under cloud hungry. The Nine of Pentacles, independent energy. Page of Swords. That's someone that is, learning some stuff. I feel like doing some investigation. checking into things. 10 of Wands, putting burdens down. Trying to figure something out so that they can get rid of something. I feel like this person is coming in hungry for whatever it is that they can get, what they can get out of you. But I feel like now or in the near future, you're going to be so in control of your emotions and your thoughts that you will probably be able to rid yourself of whatever this burden is once and for all. These trials and tribulations that you go through, going to bring it to an end. It's going to be rough. It's going to be hard. But I think you're going to do it. 6 of Cups. That's someone coming back from the past. 4 of Wands. Firm foundation. King of Swords. And he's a leader, but, you know, they go run around and conquer stuff, you know, taking over. 4 of Cups. I feel like this person is coming back. They feel like they've missed this opportunity with you. And they're coming back around to see if they can come back and take charge of everything, to like take over whatever it is you've like maybe rebuilt. I feel like they're threatening your stability. This person you were probably attracted to at one time, very attracted to at one time. They probably made you happy. But it was brought to an end. And you had to rebirth yourself. You had to reground yourself, find yourself, open your own heart up, open your heart back up. You had to do some work on yourself. Maybe you sought help to get over this energy, this threatening energy that I'm feeling comes around to take over. It's almost like they come in, scoop up something from you, and then they're gone again. And then you have to go and rebuild all over again. And I feel like they're coming back again. But I feel like this time when they come back, I think you're ready for, you know, whatever conversation or whatever it is they think they're going to do or say. I think this person is, it's almost like when I was on my honeymoon years and years ago, I went to Vegas. And I was winning on the slot machine. My husband was taking it to the blackjack and losing it. But he would come back, doggone it, I lost my money again. I'm like, here, take what you need out the bucket. And it kept going and going and going until it was finally all gone. But not saying that my husband was like this, but it's almost like that, like feeding a hunger kind of thing. Like someone keeps coming back. You know exactly why they're back. And you know you'll always have to like do more work to get things back in order. You know you'll have to start again and re-heal yourself. This time, I think in the near future, depending on what timeline you're on, I think you're going to be ready for this energy. And you're going to be able to bring it to an end. You are in alignment with the universe. I don't think you're going to be accepting this person back. They're coming in strong. They're coming in with strength as the emperor. So, you know, they are like balls to the wall. They're coming in fast and hard. I think they feel like there is still some unfinished business. But they're coming in towards your stability. Okay. Let's get some clarity. Show me, what is this carless energy about? The Hermit. It's going within, gaining clarity and wisdom. Trying to gain some understanding about something. Back from the past. That's that person. 8 of Pentacles. Mastery. I think that they can just come in at any time and make small offers and get you to work with them, get you to do, you know, they like they feel like they've got this whole situation faded. They know what they do. They come here and they get this. They may go someplace else and get something else, but I think they know that they can come and get XYZ from you. And they've mastered this game. This is what they're doing, and here's the little offer. They plan on being successful. Their strength again. They're coming in gangbusters, maybe with a little ego too. Pretty sure themselves, coming over here to run over our precious Queen of Cups. They anticipate. I think they don't anticipate you turning them down, because the Queen is open. This dude has his arms folded, like going, nope. And I think that's putting this person at a crossroad. They don't know what to do with that. They're trying to give you an offer so you can swish around. Like, look at this. Check this out. Work with this. Work with this for me. You're tired of it. You're tired of that same old game. I think you have learned what their game is, and you're good on it. Yeah, you're good on it with the Tower. Thank you, no thank you. Okay. So this is something that they are used to doing. Whenever they're down on their luck, they're out of something, don't have something, they come into you because they feel like they can get it. They always do, they always have, they always will. But I don't think that they're going to be ready for this aha moment you're about to give to them. Good on you. You had me worried here. So let's see this threatening energy. What is that talking about? What is the threatening energy? Hierophant. That's with the Knight of Wands, the wishy-washy, inconsistent energy, keeping you in your head. I think it transforms your happiness. It puts it to death. And you have, like I said, you have to struggle to bring it back. So there's the Hierophant. There is the Four of Wands. And there is the World, ending cycles. So I'm getting that the time for them coming into your foundation, your stability, your peace of mind, your home, whatever, disrupting the way you do things, your traditions, how you operate, how you move, and they come in trying to be, forceful, taking over stuff. I think that is coming to an end. You're not playing the games with them anymore. You're controlling this situation. You're not dealing with their mind games. I don't think they can get you anymore. You've been doing some work on yourself. You have been taking your time and you've been healing yourself. That's why your heart is open. And I think that's why they can always come back, because you always land on your feet. You always land on your feet. Literally unscathed. It's rare. You worry about them coming back, but when they do, it's like you jump into action and you handle your business. Putting those burdens down. King of Swords. Yeah, they come in and they try to take over. And, it's heartbreaking for you. I mean, maybe you think that maybe they are coming back this time for something solid, something firm. And it never turns out that way. They come in, throwing them elbows, and breaking your heart. There it is, the Emperor, taking over, being threatening, using you know, force of will, what have you. Yeah, it throws your balance off. And I think they only come in to take. They only come in to steal from you. Be it material things, emotions, ideas. Because you're very nurturing in your energy. You're abundant. Ace of Cups. That is a loving offer. That's also self-love, which I feel like you're not going to let go of. That wheel is going to turn. You're going to be at the top of the wheel and you're going to spin them right off. Yeah, because they're coming in. They're coming in forcefully. But you've got your boundaries up. You're keeping everything that you have to yourself. You will ghost them if necessary to bring this to an end. But your boundaries are up and you're going to continue forward with what lights you up. There's a Judgment card with the second chances, but the conflict is coming after that. You know that there's competition out there for you in this situation. There are others. But you're not ready. You're not dealing with the conflict. You see it for exactly what it is. And first card out, Six of Wands, you have moved into smoother waters and you're creating justice in your favor. Justice for yourself. You're moving away from any energies that aren't serving you. Okay, so you've regained yourself. You see them for who and what they are, and their business isn't welcome here. You may go now. All right, so let's see Cloud Hungry. So they're going to do and say anything that they need to you know, I'm not even feeling that they care if they're in your good graces. They just want to be in your space, in your area, to be able to utilize everything that you have to offer. But you see them, you've learned lessons and you're putting those burdens down. You're transforming this. You are transforming this. This is not going to go. You're in your divine wisdom. You're going within, making a decisive decision. You're taking action this time. You're taking action as you lay down and think about it. But that's doing something. You're very clear. You've come to clarity by going within. You understand what the scoop is with this situation. You have total understanding with the High Priestess. Be a little bit more. There's the Devil. You see them for what they are. They're an opportunist. They want to come in. They want you to be attached to them. Yeah, they want to be your happiness. They want you to need them so that when they come back in trying to get whatever it is you've got, they want you to be okay with it. But regretfully, they are not your Two of Cups. They are what you're going to leave behind. Your Two of Cups is right around the corner from you. But I don't think this is it, not with this Devil energy. And you know it. But I think this is how they try to present themselves. And you know that you're just going to be let down. It's going to cause conflict. Bottom of the deck. You are way too grounded to even think about working with this energy. Justice is being served in your favor. And you are walking away from this. All right. Okay. Now, let's see what needs to be surrendered. This person is troublesome. Surrender your fear of intimacy. You are ready to let love in. Compassionately identify and begin to release any patterns that stop you from opening your heart. Okay. So you still have your heart open. You have not let this energy stop you. And it's good to remain open. This is a situation that I'm going to say unnatural. It's unfortunate. An unfortunate situation. I think you do have some kind or had some sort of care for this person. I'm not even going to go so far as to say it's love. You might have been in a relationship with this person before. And you may have remained hopeful in it, but as time goes on and you see nothing really changes with this person, they're in and they're out of your life, you see it for what it's worth. And whatever hold they had over you, whatever they used to threaten you, to coerce you to do their bidding or whatever it is that they wanted, I think you put that to rest. So it says surrender to receiving support and love. Allow the love and support of others in, rather than trying to handle everything yourself. This can take the pressure off and simultaneously nurture you. Okay, so you know, if there's some support groups out there for you, someone you can talk to, family members, utilize that. Okay, so now we have surrender to effortlessness. Stop pushing so hard. The art of living means going with the flow instead of trying to force the river. That's what this person is doing. Don't go with that flow. You take care of you. Surrender your attachment to results. The formula for success is to do all you can to make things happen. Then let go of the results. Holding on too tightly to a desired outcome can sabotage it. And I kind of feel like you were hoping each time that things would get better, but it didn't. And you continued to hold on to it. Now you're releasing it. Surrender your addictions. Whether you're addicted to substances, food, people, sex, or overworking, take action to begin to heal the addiction and replace it with healthier alternatives. And the bottom of the deck is surrender outdated beliefs about yourself. Let go of limiting ideas about yourself that originate from the past. Then you can own your power and soar in your life. And I think that's where you are. You're at the beginning stages of that because you're seeing clearly. You've got the high priestess smack in the middle of this. You see clearly. You see this emperor for everything he's trying to do, everything he's trying to get. Okay, so let's get a word from your higher self. Release your inner rebel. Be yourself and create your own universe. Stop sitting back waiting for this one to tell you what you can and cannot do, what is right, what's wrong. This is how I want you to do this, and I need this and I need that. You got to surrender all of that. You got to let that go. They don't dictate who and what you are. I feel like you're taking charge of your situation. Yay! Man, this is troublesome. Okay, the love of your dragon reaches out to you. The realm of your truth is opening up. You're seeing the light. You know what's up. Okay? Protect what you love. It is your duty and your responsibility. A wonderful surprise is coming. Something entirely new awaits you. Once you rid yourself of this burden, something new is going to come in. Listen to the eternal song of your soul. Tune into it and learn to trust it. Listen to your higher self, your inner wisdom. It's not going to lead you astray. All right, so now we're going to get a message from Spirit. Let's see what Spirit wants you to know. All right. Message from Spirit for Gemini. Yeah, so when I see force and threatening, I don't like it. When they're hungry for clout, it's almost like they could be coming in getting cash from you, taking somebody else out on your money, pretending like using your car. No. You are so much closer to a powerful breakthrough than you may realize. You have been praying for things to heal, new opportunities to appear, relationships to improve, and these prayers will be answered soon. When a door doesn't open, don't waste your energy trying to make it open. It's closed for a reason. You're being redirected to something far bigger and better. Endings are part of the cycle of life. They make way for wonderful new beginnings and opportunities. And the new bottom, you are not moving too slowly. Drop the self-induced pressure. You are at the sweet spot between taking care of yourself and still making advancements on your goals. On this path, there is no such thing as being behind. Smile, breathe, and carry on. Okay, I'm hearing that song, Carry On, My Wayward Son. It's from Supernatural. I know that's not the main one, and I can't think of the artist, but that's what I heard. It may mean something to you. Bottom of the deck is time. We're going to get we're going to wrap it up with a card of guidance from the Goddess Power Oracle deck. The bottom of the deck was time. So this is probably something that has gone on for quite some time, and now you're getting it together. You're seeing things differently. There it is. And the new bottom is patterns. You recognize the pattern of this person and you put an end to it. And now we have Aphrodite with romantic love. All right. So like I say, once you put one thing down, something else comes in. Something better. Okay, Aphrodite, romantic love. The Greek goddess of romantic love, Aphrodite, represents a state of ecstatic being that she now invites you to cultivate within. You can experience the world as a sensual, expressive, creative being if you allow yourself the freedom to explore what this means to you. Perhaps this is a portent of a new partnering or deepening of one you already have. Or perhaps this is a time for you to claim this aspect of your nature, which may have lain dormant for a while. Aphrodite invites you to fall in love with your life now and choose to look for the essence and expression of love all around you. By doing so, love will increase tenfold, and you will see evidence of it everywhere you turn. This is your sacred task when Aphrodite chooses to aid and empower you. Now, your alignment message is, your alignment task is to stay present, release judgment, and see the treasure of what lies in front of you. You may discover something painful is actually a beautiful gift. Indeed, it could be exactly what you need to release old patterns that no longer serve you. Be careful of the addictive quality of longing, yearning for elusive love, and fixation on desired outcomes. This only creates more of the energy of unmet desire, and you may find yourself unable to discern what is true. Release expectations and attachments and simply see what arises. Remain aware and accountable for your side of things. Make amends if you need to, and trust that all is well. Even your partnership with the universe may need refining as you let go of your need to have things your way. Call on the goddess Aphrodite to lead you to a healthier, more satisfying experience. That is perfect. Okay, so that's what I have for you today. I hope you enjoyed it. I hope it resonated for you, but most of all, I hope it helps you in some way. So if you like these messages, please hit the like, subscribe, and share, and leave me some comments. So until the next time, I'll see you then. Take care of yourself. Bye-bye.